Hi, I'm Erik Asgeirsson, the CEO of CPA.com, and I'm with Rohit Arora, the CEO of Biz2Credit and founder. And we're here at Digital CPA, and we're talking about what has occurred really over the past year with the firms in fintech. And I can tell you, Rohit, there's a lot of energy about what was achieved with their clients related to business relief. We brought a group of 10 firms together that did over 1,500 loans. You and I had a great dinner with them talking about what this meant to their clients. So just a little bit of reflection on what we've achieved, and then you and I are going to talk about where we're going.
Yeah, no, I think it's been a phenomenal year in a way. I think the things that we have been able to achieve, and obviously this has come because the amount of hard work that both the CPA.com and Biz2Credit team did in 2020. So that was very important, that we prepared very hard. We learned a lot of things from the first part of the business relief program, and then we really put our heads down together and said that how we can deliver the best possible platform for CPAs, accountants, as well as their clients. And a platform that will not just provide them with business relief, but also help them to grow their businesses, which will also help them to expand their ecosystem. And a platform that will involve using the best of the technologies in the smartest way, and also giving the best customer experience, both in terms of UI, UX, as well as delivery. And I'm very proud to say that our teams have really worked very hard, and we have really achieved a lot during this year. And just some stats, like close to $1.4 billion in funding through the CPA loan portal, 40,000 plus loans. We have done more loans than I would say after the top 5 or 6 banks out there in the country, just on the CPA loan portal, which is a phenomenal, I would say, achievement out there.
And Rohit, I think you highlighted some very important elements of the why there, where we together put together the strategy of this firm console, so firms could play a role with fintech in getting these applications into the SBA. And that's actually what we're going to leverage going forward, because what has happened is we really, through this whole business relief activity, we saw the value that the firm provided in working hand in hand with their client and getting the data into your intelligence systems, which you got into the SBA for the business relief. But then going forward, we're going to leverage this 1,000+ growing firm community to start saying, okay, what other financing solutions can I offer?
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing that is happening in the fintech space and overall financial services is the ecosystem play. And what CPAs bring to the table is data, authenticated data. I think that's the most important thing they bring to the table. What they lacked till now was an ability to get a digital platform where they could work in a collaborative manner with their own clients as well as financial institutions. And that was a big gap in the market. What we are trying to do jointly in this is that how do we plug that gap? How do we educate the CPAs and their clients to take better decisions, give us more pre-validated data, and then what to do with that? Because we are very clear, we are not trying to sell that data. We are not trying to give it to a third party. What we are trying to do with that data is build better models, credit models, better understanding of risk. Because lending and any other product that we provide in financial services, it all boils down to risk. So the better we manage the risk, the better the outcome will be for everyone who is involved out there. And that's what we are starting to see, that with the CPA community and with CPAs, more and more CPAs actually using tools and platforms like these, the democratization of high quality data is happening. The second piece is that what US today doesn't have, unlike UK and some other countries, is that there is no single repository of private company data. So we are trying to solve a big problem with that. And the third thing is that if today we try to go to a government agency to get that data, it's totally broken down system. So we don't have that option in US to get that data from a government agency. So the best thing is to create an ecosystem, get all the parties into that, and then everybody gains out of it.
And great summary, and what we're seeing here is that this firm community, when they work with Biz2Credit in this platform, they actually produce outcomes with the lower risk that you just described, because the quality of these applications that were submitted part of the PPP program were much better than just direct applications being submitted into the SBA. So it's really the and story about a firm working with a modern platform which enables them to be a part of the solution, and then driving that to whatever lending outcome, other partnership potential that we want to have in our ecosystem. So I think this is going to evolve to where firms will be able to help their clients get higher quality products due to their involvement. And that's what it's all about. You're a trusted advisor, you're providing accounting services, tax services, and then in addition to that, you can offer access to financing solutions which are better than what your business would be able to get directly, which makes sense, Rohit, because it comes back to your point that the risk is less.
Absolutely, and that data that you collect during trying to provide them with financing becomes so valuable that they can then go and provide them with other products and services. They can help them benchmark their businesses better. We are going to launch other products like virtual CFO platforms and all that, which will be all data-driven, data analytics, AI-driven kind of platforms. So the idea is the more data you contribute, the more you get out of it, and the more output which is more curated and also very much relevant to your own client base. And in this day and era, when every firm is facing a shortage of people and smart people, how do you motivate smart people to work for you? This is a way. Because if you can show them that you are using tools and products and platforms which are cutting edge, they get more exposure out of it, they want to work with you. That's the most important thing also in this.
So what I encourage you to do is you can go to CPA.com. We are launching the next phase here of our fintech solution for firms. You're going to have this term loan financing option that you can offer to your clients leveraging this firm-enabled platform. And what I'd also, as we're concluding here, Rohit, I want to thank you for your partnership over the past 18 months in doing what we did. And I'm very much looking forward to building on that in 2022. So thanks, Rohit.
Yeah, and same here. We are so excited to work with the large CPA community out there in the country.
Thank you.